But I'm going to start with our weather, which is pleasant, luckily. Doing a lot better. 68 for high today in Portland, 70 in Wiscasset, 69 in Bangor. We started with a lot of sun, actually more than I would have anticipated. And then we kind of devolved into those convective cumulus clouds that I expected through the middle of the day and still out there right now. Those are producing some light rain showers, heaviest in the mountains and then foothills, and then kind of falling apart as they move downhill. There are still some sprinkles though along the coastline, quick moving stuff, heavier showers inland, but all of this is waning. You can see it in the last couple of frames. That as the sun angle gets lower, almost 5 o'clock, sun sets before 6:30 nowadays. So once the sun angle wanes, the showers go with it. So the rest of tonight is partly cloudy to mostly clear, temperatures in the 40s and some low 50s along the coastline. Tomorrow you'll feel that it's actually more crisp. The air mass is really, really dry. Temperatures in the 60s. Mountains will stay in the 50s throughout the entire day. Higher terrain in the 40s throughout the day. And then Friday's a nice day. We've got a nice pattern coming in here. It starts cool in the mornings, in the 30s in most spots, but then we get to around 60 degrees on Friday afternoon with some, excuse me, high thin cloudiness, and we'll do that again on Saturday. That high thin cloudiness actually is part of the northern part of Ian. So there's the high protecting us. It's steering Ian, and just those clouds move over the top of the ridge. You'll see them Friday and Saturday, high thin kind of milky clouds, but it shouldn't be a problem for us, just something to know that it comes from Ian. Okay, here's Ian. So it is starting to weaken a bit as it goes farther inland, which is good. But it started at such a high level, a high-end Category 4 storm. And you'll notice, see the eye wall is really good looking there, and it starts to close up as it makes landfall. So that does show some weakening, but look at the northwest side of this towards Port Charlotte, south of Sarasota. That's a really heavy band, so that's a flash flood warning. In addition to the storm surge, they're getting very heavy rain here, probably several inches an hour of rain. And that rain will be the story as it moves northeast. A place like Orlando, for example, into Jacksonville, they could get in excess of 10 inches of rain. So current wind gusts, these are just the anemometers that are still alive from the storm, 123 miles an hour here. So that's pretty strong for a gust that's going to do a lot of damage, obviously. As it moves to the north, it gets pushed by this high that protects us. Guys, if we see anything from Ian, it might be a couple of rain showers on Wednesday, which you would not know are connected to it unless you didn't have a weenie like me around to tell you that. You will not notice the difference. Until then, it looks good. I like Saturday a lot. I like Sunday, not quite as nice, but still decent, low 60s, mixture of sun and clouds. Our pattern is pretty good overall. Our gain, big ridge of high pressure, has kept us in good shape here.
All right. Good news for us. Thanks, Keith.